Thank you very much, and thank you, Mr. Dombrovskis, for addressing us this morning. I'm taken to quote or to mention a book called Sapiens, A Brief History of Mankind. The author, Dr. Harari, concluded that the reason why European interest dominated much of the last century was because of modern science and capitalism. In the Europe of today, which enjoys the social market economy, I'm pleased that the hardcore capitalism is not at the center of our economic political systems, nor is it at the center of our success and global outreach. And certainly in your outline of the many measures taken by the Commission in this pandemic, you've proven that you have put the individual and the well-being of people at the center of all policy. If we are to continue that, we have to rethink our growth and development models. And firmly place sustainable goals and poverty reduction at hammer. This way, European Vice President has a mission letter from the President of the European Commission boldly says, and I quote, investments and structural reforms to speed up inclusive and sustainable growth to integrate into the SDGs. So allow me to make some proposals. And a few days ago, we had our own conference when we dealt with the future and how it should be imagined. We said the future we want civil society in the driving seat. We stressed that COVID-19 ushered a heightened sense of social dominance and social importance, and that we need to ensure that we include all of our parts of our society into an equal place in the future governance. Imagining and building these resilient and equal sustainable societies requires a bottom-up initiatives, a bottom-up approach, which embraces new definitions of the development of our GDP and which respects the opinions and rights of citizens. Many of the limitations to rights introduced of necessity must not be continued because they do inhibit the way people live and people's well-being. So the first step in this reconstruction will be ensuring that all parts of society are effectively involved in the design, participation, and implementation of the recovery. We cannot exclude them, and we cannot exclude civil society anymore. Finally, Mr. Vice President, allow me to thank you for being here today and stating your commitment to civil society and particularly your comments on the resolution. We in Group 3 firmly believe that if we take a different approach to improve the post-pandemic society that we keep talking about, we must now learn from the lessons given to us by the actions of people at the very center of the pandemic, both frontline workers and civil society organizations. I would like to sincerely thank you for your contribution today and to wish you every success in the measures that you have outlined in your job as Executive Vice Commissioner. Thanks very much.